Chapter 17th. Now we are going to see about unemployment. Among current problems of India, problem of unemployment is crucial. Poverty originates due to unemployment. This is a long-term problem and has got deep-rooted in economy. Maximum countries of the world are facing problem of unemployment. Now, what is the meaning of unemployment? An adult under the age of 15 to 60 years who is ready to work at the prevalent market rate of wages, has energy and qualification to work, who is in search of work but is not getting work. Such a person is said to be unemployed. Such type of condition is a group is called unemployment. India has basically 6 types of unemployment: seasonal unemployment, frictional unemployment, structural unemployment, disguised unemployment, industrial unemployment, and educated unemployment. Now, first one, seasonal unemployment. Due to lack of irrigation facilities, irregularities in rainfall, lack of alternative employment, farmers have to remain unemployed for 3 to 5 months in India. This is called seasonal unemployment. Frictional unemployment. When new technology is introduced in place of old technology, laborers remain unemployed for some time. This is called frictional unemployment. Structural unemployment. Indian economy is backward and orthodox. Social backwardness, traditional orthodoxy, custom, illiteracy, and lack of structural facility are responsible for structural unemployment. Disguised unemployment. Sometimes more than required numbers of workers are involved in an occupation. Even if a few laborers are removed from work, no decrease is recorded in total production. So these extra laborers are said to be unemployed in disguised way. Industrial unemployment. In the industry field, if anyone has to remain unemployed for short term or long term due to changes taking place in industrial sector, such a situation is called industrial unemployment. Educated unemployment. If a person has to obtain at least secondary education or degree and is unemployed, he is called educated unemployed. Now we see the reason for unemployment. Prior to the advent of the British rule, India had a self-sufficient village economy and the problem of unemployment did not exist. Exploitative land revenue policy of the British uprooted the farmers and made them landless labor. In times of natural calamities, the rural poor people migrated to the urban areas and added to the number of people seeking employment. The British destroyed the traditional village and cottage industries and craftsmen were rendered jobless. There was an explosion of population in India. The supply of labor was in excess of demand and the industries were not in position to absorb the entire available labor force. Indian capitalists did not have enough capital to start a large number of industry and provide employment. Natural calamities reduced the employment in agriculture. India did not have technical qualified engineers, technicians to take up the skilled labor position in industries. Now the effect to reduce unemployment. We have studied about the plans of government to remove unemployment while studying about the poverty alleviation program. Now, other than those, many effective steps have been taken by government, which are as follows. Unemployment is a serious and complex problem before the Indian economy. Its adverse effects are: unemployment is the root cause of poverty in India. When there is no employment, there is no income, and when there is no income, there is poverty and hardship for the poor. Unemployment leads to poverty, and poverty leads to low standard for living. The unemployed poor live in slum, suffer malnutrition, starvation, disease, and early death. The failure to find employment makes the educated and intelligent young people to migrate to other countries. The brain drain is a major loss due to inadequate employment opportunity. The illiterate and the semi-literate employed youth is lured by the criminal to individual antisocial activities. A new problem of suicide by farmers has emerged in recent time in some part of India, as the poor farmer has neither money nor job to repay the loan. Now we see about the world labor market. The phenomenon of international mobility of labor has given rise to the idea of world labor market in the era of globalization. Globalization assumes, among other things, free flow of labor across the world. This process started much before the onset of globalization. The bright students from well-to-do families in India used to go to either England or America for higher education. Getting accustomed to better working conditions, much higher salary, comfortable life, and social status, many of them did not return to India. This loss of most intelligent people are described as brain drain. World labor market is a new form of brain drain. A much larger number of people enroll themselves in world market and seek employment anywhere in the world. This has become transnational phenomenon, and people of one country migrate to another country. Thus world has become a single market for the employer to select their prospective employees from anywhere in the world. Those seeking employment are willing to serve employer anywhere in the world. This hunt for employees on the one hand and job on the other hand is more pronounced in high technical area due to information technology, biotechnology, communication and medical science. India is among the loser countries in the world labor market. However, the remittance of the foreign exchange by NIR adds to the country's foreign exchange reserves. Hence, world labor market is defined as when exchange of labor takes place at international level, that is among the nation of the world. It is called as world labor market. When laborer migrate from one country to another for employment, business, training, or higher education, it is called movement of labor at international level. Year-wise unemployment rate of India and explain the condition of unemployment. Rate of unemployment in India, year 2009 to 10. In 2009 to 10, 34% per 1000%, that is 3.4% were unemployed in urban India, whereas in rural areas 16% per 1000%, that is 1.6% were unemployed. Year 2011. According to the census of 2011, 116 million people were in search of employment. Out of these, 32 million people were uneducated. Unemployment There was 84 million educated unemployment. Approximately 4.70 crore people in the age group of 15 to 24 years are unemployed. Year 2013 to 14. According to the Survey of Labour Bureau 2013 to 14, the rate of unemployment in India was 5.4%. Rate of unemployment in women was 7.7% in 2013. The rate of unemployment in Gujarat was 12 per thousand, that is 1.2%. This suggests the condition of employment is good in India compared to other parts of the country. States that have more unemployment are Sikkim, Kerala, West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jammu and Kashmir, Tripura. States that have less unemployment are Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Karnataka, Chandigarh and Gujarat. As per the estimate, 15% highly educated people in India is youth. Moreover, 66% of the world youth who are up to 35 years of age live in India. This is a very large number. If India can use this youth by providing proper employment and work environment, then it can become a superpower in the world.